What's going on there, guys? We back with another one, and I want to talk about Jordan Poole's first bit of action ever since the Draymond Green incident. And man, Jordan went out there and hooped. He was 10 for 19, had 25 points and 6 assists in 23 minutes. So the dude was hooping, and he even had one move that went viral last night. Let's take a look at that briefly. He hits my man with the in and out, goes behind the back, teardrop, flawless. It looks like Jordan Poole, man, he's shaking it off. Granted, it was a home game. He had the crowd support, so he was in a comfortable environment. He did his thing. Can't take that from him. We know there's going to be different challenges when you go somewhere like Memphis, you go to a rival team, or pretty much any team, any player. I mean, any team that has players that trash talk a lot, any harsh crowd, maybe like a Philadelphia or something like that. It's going to be tough in those cities to play because you know the fans are going to be saying some wild stuff. Jordan has that ahead of him, but I think this was good for him to get out there and just play basketball. The more basketball that gets played, the further and further this will go into our memories. You know, we remember these types of things, but when the games start getting played, you know, that's what's important. So I was happy to see him out there doing his thing. Now, we also got to hear from Kevon Looney and Coach Steve Kerr, and pretty much Looney said, and Looney, for reference, Looney was the other player along with Andre Iguodala that was trying to get the two together behind the scenes, you know, and trying to really hash this thing out before the season starts. So it was good to hear from him because he was the one with Andre Iguodala trying to put that back together. And basically he was saying that Draymond has been a leader for them, but he has to take some steps to earn their trust back. And I thought that was a very interesting choice of words for Green, because you saw Green lead all these young guys before, but it looks like everybody's taking Poole's side in this. So I'm gonna let you hear what they had to say. Check that out.
It's different. It's difficult, but I think we got the leadership and the right people to get through it. And you know, whenever adversity hits, this team usually responds the right way. And this is the ultimate test for us. And I think we're gonna be able to get through it. You know, Jordan, he's gonna work and do what he's gonna do. And Draymond, he's a veteran. He's been the leader on his team for a reason, and you know, he got some work to do to get that trust back from us. But I think he's willing to do it. So,
I know Draymond's away. Have you been in contact with him, or is it you guys just kind of leaving?
No, I haven't talked to him yet. I'm going to talk to him, and you know, I want to wait to be able to talk to him one-on-one and before I even speak on him. Really.
This has obviously been an eventful week for Jordan. I'm just curious, overall, just how you think he's handled everything that's come his way, and also, was there a moment maybe within the week you thought, like, man, do we need to get him a day off or anything like that? And I mean, what does that say about him that you never did think that?
I mean, there's a reason Jordan is where he is right now, especially when you consider where he was coming out of Michigan as, you know, late first round pick, struggling his first few months in the league. There's a reason he's in this position, about to, you know, sign a big extension hopefully. And guy's tough. He's just mentally tough. He's physically tough. He's ultra confident in his game, and he showed it tonight.
Now, also, you got to hear from Dame Lillard. He spoke with Colin Cowherd, and he said that he never really rocked with Poole because Poole talked a lot of junk. He said even before Poole was a player that got a lot of minutes, he made a move. He had something wild to say to him. And then in another incident, I think when Poole probably was getting a little more playing time, but Dame said he started out slow in that game and said that Poole was talking crazy. Said long story short, said he ended up dropping 60 that game and they beat Golden State. And he told Draymond, he said, I really don't mess with dude. Like, he ran his mouth too much. So hearing that, will make those that think that Poole was talking crazy, you know, that Draymond just got fed up and lashed out that day to kind of put him back in his place. And you always had enforcers that would do that on teams. So the bad part about it is that it gets out to everybody now and it becomes a meme and it just lives in infamy. I'm going to let you hear what Dame said.
and we was playing against him, and he wasn't playing a lot of minutes, but he like did a move and he scored on me. He hit a shot, he hit a 3, and he started talking shit. And I was like, I don't talk shit. Like, I don't say nothing. I just play. If somebody say something to me, I'll say something back. But whatever. He said something, so I kind of looked back like, what? I'm at the free throw line, and he's just back there just talking. So I turned to him, and I'm like, man, like shut the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up. That's how kind of how I said to him. He like, make me.
Yes.
So I ended up scoring 60 points, and we beat him. And I just remember telling Draymond, like, man, I don't mess with that dude like that. Like, I don't like him.
Now, as for the altercation itself, Dame Lillard spoke on that briefly too, and he said that pretty much he said it was unfortunate. The whole thing was unfortunate when you have teammates going at it like that. But he said if you push someone, you should expect something to come back. As far as being prepared, like, not like he deserved it or nothing, but he said, once it gets to that point, you should have your hands up to protect yourself at all times. And I 100% agree with Dame on that. You can't push someone out your space. You can't push someone at all. If they walk up in your space like that and you have to push them, then they've already aggressed you. So you have to be ready to throw them things. If they come up to you like that, you got to be ready to box, man, because they obviously don't think you'll do anything. I know most of y'all know that, but for the people that don't know that, hey, take notes. That's you're probably gonna fight that. You're probably gonna at least lock up and throw a little bit of hands. Like, even if the team was there to break it up, you're gonna have to, for a couple seconds, you're gonna have to defend yourself. So don't think you just gonna push somebody and nothing's gonna happen. And Draymond, don't think you're going to walk up on somebody and not get pushed. It goes both ways. So, hey, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time. Peace.